Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Kay Keller, and I'm a researcher of family relationship topics as well as a certified infant massage instructor. So I'm doing a series of baby perspectives, and today's topic is, what does the mothering research mean to us? So in the last 100 years, we've done research on mothers and babies, predominantly, mostly. We started back in the 1920s with a study by Hammett in which he looked at the relationship between mommy rats and baby rats. And then in the 1930s, Harlow looked at the relationship between mommy monkeys and baby monkeys. And then during the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, two researchers, Bowlby and Ainsworth, looked at the relationship between human mothers and babies and developed an ongoing process in which they collected data and developed the theory of attachment and bonding. Now, during that time period, they also developed attachment measurement tools so that they could determine different classifications of attachment. And of course, you know where this is going. One category of attachment was optimal, which was the securely attached child, and then there was a child that was the avoidant child and the anxious child, and so on and so forth. Well, this had two implications to mothers in general. One is it put all the focus and the responsibility of how the child turned out on the mothers, because we left fathers out of the research. And so what was important that was in the research was just as important as what wasn't in the research. Now, first of all, the attachment theory gives a physiological advantage to the mother because, of course, the mother carries the baby in her stomach the whole 9 months. It was also done at a time period where it wasn't necessarily acceptable for fathers to be that involved with their babies. I know my own father wasn't even in the delivery room or the labor room when I was born. So the mothers had access and availability. Now, does that mean we need to turn out attachment theory? I think not. I think what we need to do is replicate all of that mothering research, only this time with fathers. However, we will need a different type of measurement tool. We will need to build a measurement tool that's specific for fathers. Even though fathers are more engaged with the mothers now during the pregnancy time, they don't actually carry the baby. So we want to structure a measurement tool that will look at the relationship between fathers and their babies based more on the attachment constructs, such things as eye contact, availability, emotional availability, which is coming out new in the research, and really kind of dig down deep to come up with a tool that's an appropriate measurement between fathers and their babies. And so in that process, what we do after that's done is we take a look at that research and we look more at the family as an entire unit rather just the mother and the baby. We now look at them as the mother, the other caregiver, and the baby, whether that's the father or a significant other, and take a look at the family unit when we're determining about child outcomes. So that concludes this session's video for today. And if you'd like to get a hold of me, my number is 626-817-3093. Or you can look at me at my website at www.marykkeller.com.